This KISD Coaches Show is supported by Coach Henderson Sports Photography, Modern Appliance, Clean Veterinary Clinic, Denali Roofing, Seashells Visuals, and Cloud Real Estate. Well, hopefully you got to see him on Raising Cane's Tuesday night. What a great show. Thanks for coming out and bringing the boys. Boy, they're getting big, Coach.
Yeah, they are. They're growing. They'll be 13 here in a couple of weeks, so they'll be teenagers. So.
Man, playing ball over junior high now, or what we used to call junior high, middle school ball. But watching those kids grow up, it's been wonderful. We talked about on the show last night, or earlier this week, I should say, about 10 years here at Harker High School. And what a great job you've done turning this program around and getting it in the winning ways. And I want to say thank you for that. But did all that last night, too. But let's talk about Pflugerville-Weiss. You played a really good ball game.
Yeah, we went over there on a short week, after we got back from Odessa. On a short week, had to turn around our district opener against Pflugerville-Weiss, a team that won 11 games last year and went deep in the playoffs. And had a lot of guys returning. I think they're, picked early, as a preseason team to make the playoffs, so we knew we were going to have our hands full. Got a bunch of D1 commitments over there, the running back and the wide receiver, a linebacker and defensive lineman. So, a lot of talent with a lot of success last year coming back. So, we knew we were going to be in a dogfight. Not, every week in 12-6A is going to be tough. But we were able to go over there and play a good game. And, defense really stepped up when we needed to. We had a bad snap on a punt that resulted in a short field with a 21-7 lead, and they got the ball to the 1 yard line, first and goal from the 1. Our defense rose to the occasion and kept them out of the end zone. A lot of fourth down stops late in the game, and then able to hold on and get that win. And it was a team effort. Offense played extremely well the first half. Defense showed up the second half, and so that's the good thing about it is once you put all three phases together. It gives us an opportunity to win. And that was a key district win to get for us. And so I was excited for the boys and our team and our program to start district off 1-0.
Yeah, team victory for sure. And how good is this team going to be when you put 4 quarters of football together?
Well, we're 4-1, so we're playing, well right now. There are some things that we want to clean up, just like every week. You want to, as the season progresses, get better each and every week. And keep building towards the playoffs, and we're making strides in that. But I think when we can put 4 full quarters together and focus on us, and not so worry about what the scoreboard says, and more about each play and then the next play, and let the scoreboard take care of itself. I think we got a good team that can do some extraordinary things if we play each and every play like it's the most important play.
Yeah, you got that mentality right now where we expect to win the ball game when we walk on the field.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, our kids, they proved that last year. We went 9-1. We were really close to going 10-0. But it's a different time and a different set of kids. And just like you said, I mean, we expect to win every game that we go out there, and that really hasn't changed. I mean, we just want to go out there and focus on us and do our best and execute to a high level, and let the scoreboard take care of itself, and hopefully it's in our favor at the end of the night.
Well, Midway Panthers, familiar team to you throughout the years, is back in the district again, and Midway's Midway. Their record may not show it right now, but they're still a good team.
Yeah, they're a really good football team. I've been telling the kids all week the only record that really matters right now is they're 1-0 in district and we're 1-0 in district. And so, the winner of this will move to 2-0, which gets you a little bit a step closer to a goal of making the playoffs. But they're a quality football team. They put a win together last week against a hot Hutto team. They've moved their wide receiver, kind of their best athlete, and moved him to quarterback the last 2 games. And they're, kind of turned into a running offense with him, with a lot of quarterback read. And their tailback, number 9, does a tremendous job of running the football as well. And so, they found a little spark. And offensively, they've put up some points the last couple weeks with that move to that kid at quarterback. And, he's an electrifying player. And I told our kids, and a lot of the Knights fans will, kind of understand this analogy, but it's like putting Marcus Maple at quarterback and just letting him go, and that's kind of what they've done. And they've done a good job with that, and they're 1-0, and so we got to make sure that we do a good job of trying to contain him.
They've always got a lot of size on the offensive and defensive line, and they do have speed also on the defensive backfield always.
Yeah, they do have a big offensive line, and it's really helped get their run game going. And then defensively, they fly around and get to the football. They come with authority, and so our offense is going to have, a tough time tonight. Trying to get on blocks and stay on blocks, so we can open up the running lanes for Rashawn and Amir, and then our receivers got to do a good job of loosening the box, and Dylan putting it on point to our receivers and making the catches and keeping the chains moving.
It's gonna be nice to be back at home, huh?
Yeah, it's our first home game, and what it feels like to me, we did play our opening game. We played at Leo Buckley against Ellison, but we were the visitors. And then, our only other home game was at Searles, but it was our first time there as a team. So it felt like a road game because we'd never been there before and it was new to us. So it will be nice to be back at Leo Buckley as the home team, back on what we consider our home field, playing football over there. And so we're excited it's homecoming, and so our kids are excited, and I know the Knights fans will come out in force.
Had a pep rally on Monday night out here at the field too, huh?
Yeah, our community pep rally is something that, kind of a yearly tradition here at Harker Heights, that the city and along with the high school collaborate together to get our community out and support our kids, especially during homecoming week, and it's a neat deal for sure.
Band, cheerleaders, everybody was out there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the whole entourage was out the other night, and so a lot of our other sports came out and got recognized as well. So it's just a great opportunity to rep the Shield and have our community and fans come out and cheer on our kids Monday night.
Well, you're in that home locker room over at Leo Buckley, getting ready to talk to the kids about going out and beating these Waco Midway Panthers, right?
Yep, it's the same message we said all week is, play each and every play to the best that you can and execute to a high level. And our kids have had a tremendous week in practice, and when the lights turn on, you always want to play good at home. Go out and put on a show and do what we do and take care and play Knights football, and the scoreboard will take care of itself.
All right, good luck, Jerry.
Appreciate it. Go Knights.